Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to a brand new series. FIFA 21 is finally here. I'm sure a lot of you have already got your hands on it via EA Play as well, so let me know how you guys are getting on. Have you started your careers yet? Have you started your ultimate teams yet? But for today, we are going to be concentrating on My Player. As always, on our channel, we do like to do a My Player as soon as a new FIFA hits. It's what drives the channel. A lot of you do enjoy these series, so that's what we're going to be starting off with today. So let's just get our player created, and then we will be starting off with our brand new team. So let's just go through all the new customization things. I'm not going to go into this really in depth, so the little bits that you see are just quick flashes as we did build our player, and now we're just finishing off with the animations, the free kick styles and all that, and then of course we can choose a team which we are going to be starting off with, and that is going to be, there we are, Derby County in the EFL Championship. That is the team where we're going to be going with. It is my local team as well in real life, so excited to get started with Derby County. We do start, I believe, as a 17-year-old, and there he is. There is our pro, guys. He's going to be the player taking us forward to hopefully bring Derby County back into the Premier League. We will stay here for at least 2 seasons, and then we'll see our options as we do head into 19 years old, and we'll see exactly how the ratings are as well for Kai. It's not really too much different from FIFA 20 to 21 in regards to the menus. Obviously the colours are a lot more vibrant, looking a lot better. You get these little info options coming up as well, just to refresh what's going on in each section. So a quick look at the squad. There is Kai starting off as 17 years old. We have started off as a striker as well, and his overall rating starts as 66. I think you can mess about with the stats at the start as well as you do create your player. So you can probably change the overall rating, give and take a few stats here or there. But as I said, let's go through, look at all the goalkeepers that Derby County have got. As I said, let's go through these players which Derby have got. Our new teammates, of course. Hopefully it's going to be enough to help us get promoted into that Premier League, as I mentioned. Derby County do have some decent players capable of getting them promoted, but of course we've got to put in the work and hopefully get the results needed. In real life, Derby County have not started well, have they? There is the captain, Wayne Rooney. Plenty of goals in his career, of course, so hopefully he can bring that into this Derby side too this season. We will be trying to link up with him as much as possible. Wayne Rooney does play midfield cam position, and obviously with Kai playing as that main striker, hopefully there is going to be loads of link up throughout the year. But some more information here, just a little tutorial, little bits, just to give us a quick bit of info on the new features. We do get the chance to quick sim, which is very nice. We could sim it before, but this time it looks a little bit better in the menus. We will do that in the future, but for now we want to just play our first game of FIFA 21. Now this is actually my very first game on any FIFA game type. I've not touched Ultimate Team other than opened a handful of packs. I've not played any pro clubs or anything like that at all, so this is the first game which I am experienced FIFA 21 for the first time. Obviously not able to control the whole team, so still don't really have an idea how the gameplay will be, but we'll see how we get on controlling just the one player, and obviously he doesn't have the best stats either. So it's going to be a while before I get used to the gameplay. It doesn't feel too much different so far, the first little bits that I have got to play. Some nice little touches you can do, I've noticed, but as I said, the more that we play, the more we get into it, the better we become, and hopefully we do have a long successful career here with just Derby County, and then of course any clubs which we do head to in the future. And look at that, we are already a goal behind, but this is only the pre-season friendlies, and so we're not too fussed about this so far. We just want to get the games done, and then obviously we can start off with the new league season, where, as I mentioned at the start of the episode, we want to get Derby into the Premier League. So that's the target which we are going to be setting for the club. Now the targets for goals and assists that we should be setting for Kai, I'm not entirely sure, because he is only 17. I don't know if he's going to be starting in every game. If we do start off well, then maybe the manager will give us more game time, more playing time. So fingers crossed we do get that in this season. Then obviously if we do get that, score some goals, it could be a high goal tally target for Kai. But as I said, we won't set a target just yet. We'll probably set a small target, I guess, for now. So 10 goals, maybe 15 goals, depending on the gameplay time that Kai does get. And then obviously if we do meet that early on, then we can set it for like 20 or maybe even 30 goals. 30 goals in our debut season as a 17-year-old. That would be quite some feat, wouldn't it? And we've given away a penalty here. Not sure what that penalty was for. He didn't touch it with his hand. He just chested it down. But the away team, they do have a penalty kick here. And is he going to score it? He sends the keeper the goal the wrong way, sorry. But the ball does hit the goal post. And thankfully, that keeps us in this game. 7.1 match rating for Kai on his debut. Still not his actual debut. That won't count, obviously, until we do start the championship season. But still looking for a goal here. Derby County a goal behind. And it looks like it is going to be the away team who are going to be taking this victory. They're looking the most dangerous and on the attack again. Shot comes in, blocked there by Derby. And it's going to be another penalty kick. This time Max Bird it is who gave that one away. Again, not sure entirely what it was for. I'm guessing a handball, but we'll have to have a look at the replay. Here it is. Kicks it there. Again, I didn't see it's hit his hand, not from that angle at least, but even if it did, very, very harsh. But again, they've missed another penalty. Not the best penalty takers, are they? The away team, that one going wide of the goal this time. And Derby County keep themselves in this game. 7.9 match rating for Kai. As we do progress on then into the final 25 minutes. Derby not really done much in the second half, you have to say, but now here's the time for the Rams to attack. Here is Max Bird, gave that second penalty away. Play that one through. Here is Kai. How much pace does he have? He's got a little bit. Cuts inside. Plays it inside as well for his teammate. But there is the rebound. And Derby pull a goal back. Just over 20 minutes remaining here at the iPro Stadium. And it is 1-1. And there is the goal scorer. A little bit lucky there, Derby. The rebound did fall kindly to him. There's nobody on him either. Kai did well though, cuts inside, sees his teammate, and boom, there we go. Just outside the 6-yard box. And it is Kamil Wozniak. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Even though Derby County are my local team, they're not actually my main team. That will be Arsenal, as a lot of you already know. And if you do follow the Matchday Live episodes, you will know that Arsenal are my main team. And speaking of Arsenal, we actually knocked out Liverpool from the EFL Cup last night, or the Carabao Cup I should say right now, as it is sponsored by Carabao. So yeah, good result for Arsenal. Another penalty win for the Gunners as well, which is always nice to see for the Gunners. So fingers crossed we can progress through to the next round. We've actually got Manchester City in the quarterfinals, so it is going to be tough for the Gunners, but you never really know. As Derby County go through here, looking to take the win. Can they do it? The last minute of the game, and somehow we've pulled it out of the bag. Kai picks up the assist as well for that one, as Tom Lawrence went through, pulls it out of the bag, and it is now Derby County who lead 2-1. And what a start to the pre-season friendlies. We do have a handful of more to play as well, which we'll get covered in today's episode. So don't jump away just yet. And there is the goal scorer, number 10, Tom Lawrence. He gets his first goal of the season, at least in the pre-season friendlies, as Max Bird is replaced in the final few seconds. And there blows the final whistle. So we do start off the series with a victory, even being a friendly. We will take it. Nice little performance there from Kai, picking up an 8.6 match rating. And of course, with that, he does unlock quite a few accomplishments as well. We will have a brief look at them a little later. But as I said, we are going to be simming through the rest of the pre-season friendlies just to get them out of the way. And it gives us a chance to have a look at this quick sim option as well. So let's just have a look at this. We've chosen to quick sim it, and there you go, a nice little stats page for us, which actually looks really, really good. I'm excited to use that throughout this season. And let's do it again. we have started on at world class as well. Obviously, if we do win the games too easily, we will switch that up to legendary. And there is Kai. He does start as well. Before we could only quick sim it without Kai playing, but now you can see that Kai does get in the starting 11, so we don't have to play every game with our actual my player character, which is good and obviously helps the stats improve even though we do not play the games. And he's been chosen for this starting 11 again, but once more we will just sim it and we do go to a penalty shootout, which Derby County won 4-3. Kai didn't take one though. Maybe he got subbed off in that game. And that leaves us with the final against Girona FC, I believe, of Italy. Let's see what this is going to be. Are we going to win this one? We will sim it, of course. Kai starting that striking role. And the score is 3-1. Tom Lawrence getting the only goal for Derby County, as Girona do get the win. So that is pre-season over and done with. Now we can look and set our sights on the championship season, and then we'll be starting that off in tomorrow's episode. But a quick brief look at the accomplishments there, and then we can obviously end today's episode and get started with the one tomorrow. It will be a daily series as well, guys, so look out for new episodes every single day around 6 PM UK time. And there is a career summary so far, 4.5 million valued and a wage of 1600. So leave a like and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.